how many solutions do you think does x cube is equal to 1 have? We know one solution is for sure x is equal to 1, but our goal is to find what are the remaining two solutions. Remember, whatever the power is, in this case, it is cube, so we'll have three solutions, okay? If it was square, we have two solutions, okay? Like if it was x square is equal to 1, we would just write it as x square minus 1 equal to 0. Then we would write it as x minus 1, x plus 1 equal to 0. Then if the product of two numbers is 0, either the first number is 0 or the second number is 0. So we would have either x minus 1 is 0 or x plus 1 is 0. So x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1. So if it is square, we have two solutions. So if it is cube, we should have somewhere three solutions, okay? What are those three solutions? Let us try to focus on that. What are those? Let me just erase this out. What are those three solutions? So in this case, let's take this 1 on the other side. So we have x cube minus 1 is 0. Basically, subtract 1 on both the sides. Then you can just write it as x cube minus 1 cube is equal to 0 because 1 is 1 cube. Do we know any formula via which we can factor this out? We can factor this x cube minus 1 cube. Just like we have for x square minus 1 square is x minus 1 and x plus 1. Do we have anything? Yes, we do. We know a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is a minus b. A square plus ab plus b square. We know this. So we can just apply that formula here. So we have a minus b. So we have x minus 1 into x square plus x into 1. X into 1 is x plus 1 square is 1 is equal to 0. So therefore, now again, the product of two numbers is coming out to be 0. If the product of two numbers is coming out to be 0, either x minus 1 is 0 or x square plus x times 1 is x plus 1 square is 1 is equal to 0. So from here, we know for sure x is equal to 1. That is one solution of this. Now we'll have to solve this quadratic to find another solution. And mind you, this solution is not going to be real. It's going to be a complex number. Okay. So let's see what it comes out to be. We know the quadratic formula. Let me just write it down here. We know if it is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The formula for x is minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. We can just apply that formula over here in this equation. Okay, so what do we get? We have a is 1, b is 1, and c is 1. So we have x is equal to minus b. So we have minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square. So 1 square minus 4 into ac. So 1 times 1, 1 times 1, divide by 2 times 1. So we have x is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus 4, because 4 times 1 is 4, and 1 square is 1, divided by 2 times 1 is 2. So therefore you have x is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of minus 3 over 2. Square root of minus 3. Okay, if it is the square root of a negative number, always remember that's a complex number or an imaginary number. Square root of a negative number, I should say not complex, I should say it is an imaginary number. So therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus minus. We already have the value. So this square root of minus 3, we can just write it as square root of 3 into square root of minus 1 divided by 2. Divide by 2. Okay. Now, the square root of minus 1 is nothing but I. This is nothing but I. So therefore, we have x is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 3 times I divided by 2. So we have three solutions now. Okay, for this x cube is equal to 1 equation, we have three solutions. Solution 1 is x is equal to 1, or solution 2 is minus 1 plus root 3i divided by 2, or solution 3 is minus 1 minus root 3i divided by 2. Those are the solutions, three solutions for x cube is equal to 1. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you like the video, please do like, comment, and please do subscribe to the channel to see more math fun videos. Okay, take care.